welcome back to this week's video. I am back to trying to consistently film, and I figured why not just do a week of what I'm doing. So right now I'm working on an order I got for 3 mystery bouquets, and it's 1 card clip and 2 magnets, so I'm working on that. I have been struggling with the card clips because even though I'm attaching them with resin, they don't seem to want to stay. So I'm like having to like test and pull and like make sure they don't break off, because I was having some like with just the slightest bit of pressure they broke off. So I'm trying like scoring it. Problem is I can't score the glass because I don't have anything that works. So we're just attempting to. So I just did a 3rd one. I'm like making more than I need because I want to have them for markets too. But okay, I would say this one's pretty safe. Okay, so we've got 3 card clips made. Oh, we need 1. And then I've got 2 magnets. Or not 2 magnets. Wow. 4. So that's great. The magnets are fun. These I don't have really issues with. It's mainly just attaching it, and it doesn't struggle. So I got that done. Now I just got to make the mystery bouquets. Film a reel for it because I don't have too much about this on my social medias, and I think it's a fun one. Overall though, goals for today: get this order packed and shipped out by tomorrow. So I'll pack it, schedule the pickup for tomorrow with the mail that comes. And then after that, we got into a market I've been wanting to get into in August. I don't know how big it's going to be. It's not like crazy, but I do think it's a good one. So I got into that in August. So I've been really bad with keeping up with my inventory. So I have all of my inventory inside. I'm going to take inventory, update all of my spreadsheets and stuff. I really got to get better at that. I've just been very, not unmotivated, but a little like overwhelmed. I'm going to take inventory, figure out what I need to make for the season. It's not going to be just for this market. My biggest market actually is in September. That's the one that I've made the most at so far in the past years. It's a 2-day market. And every time I never have enough stuff, even if I make a bunch. I'm trying to plan for that. So far I have this rough running list. It's an insane list, and I definitely won't make it all. But it's a running list. The total product amount is $11,560. If I was to make all this, that'd be awesome. I'm not going to. I can feel it. But maybe I will. Maybe I shouldn't put that negative energy. But yeah, this would be for the September market. And I applied for one more market that actually would be like the week or 2 after, which is why I want to have a lot of product made, because if I sell a bunch at this one market, I'd be kind of screwed the week after if I didn't have a lot. So that's an update on market season. Trying to get back into it. I've been a little unmotivated. I'm blaming the heat because every time I do a market, it hurts. But I'm still doing somewhat. I really just want my online to take off. If I'm going to be honest with you, I'm kind of tired of markets. They're fun. I hate the setup and breakdown. Everything else is great. That's where we're at right now. So today we are finishing this order, taking inventory, possibly making some stuff, definitely planning what we're making, setting a good plan. And yeah, we'll see. So let's make some mystery bouquets. So these are all the flowers I have right now to pull from for mystery bouquets. Super great set. I'm still gonna make more. This is my favorite type of flower. We're gonna make some mystery bouquets. I guess I'll film the reels on my phone so that I can be filming the YouTube video here. I think that'll be fine, which means I need to set up a tripod. I don't know where my tripod is for my phone. You know what? Maybe it's in here. Nope. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna do like picking it out. I'm just gonna do a reel showing the 3 I send out. Let me make sure I have this order right though. Yes, 1 card clip, 2 magnets. One of these keeps making a clicking noise, and I'm kind of worried something's about to break. I highly doubt it's the magnet ones. But something keeps making like a just slight little click. Weird. I don't know. So there's no note in this order for a specific color palette, so we're just gonna have fun with it. I like to always try to include a big flower or 2, because I feel like that's what people really like. And what's great about this, it is actually a friend of a friend that ordered these. So like they got 3 for themselves so they can mix and match as they want, like if they don't like the color palette, which is great. Try to have a variety. So it's for the mystery bouquets, if you don't know, it's 9 flowers, 1 jar for $10. So, because at markets I do $1 a flower, $1 a jar. And so instead of doing, because there was no way I could put it online and have it custom like that. So I did this. It's a fun way to do it. I feel like the color palette of this one is like purple and pink is what I'm going with. We did a butterfly, so maybe I won't do a bug for this one. And then 9. I think that's cute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so first one, kind of a pinky purple vibe. Now, if you order these online, there is an option to choose a color palette, but it is fun to get to put it together. I think this one's going to be like a blue-green vibe. And that way they have the option to just kind of mix and match. Like if they want to make it super colorful themselves, they can mix and match these. 1, 4, so that's the second one. It's a very like cute blue-green pattern. And then final one is a card clip. We're going to do the one that I trust the most. Yeah, okay, perfect. Ooh, so I've already done pink. Maybe like a red and orange, kind of like sunset vibe. Sorry, I keep saying vibe. Yellow. Ooh, and then add a little bee in here. Okay, that's really cute, like a red, yellow, and orange color scheme. And then that's the order. So now I get to pack them up, wrap them up, and yeah, lots of bubble wrap. And then I'll probably do a couple of test throws to make sure it doesn't break, because I'm always terrified of glass in the mail. Okay, let's see. We have a bunch of this bubble wrap that I reuse that we'll use first. This chair, I really like this chair, but I don't like the creaking that it does constantly. I don't get why. I don't know how to fix it. So I took my quick little reel. Now I can pack them up. Orders are all packed up. I need to schedule a USPS pickup, and I have the label printed. I won't put it on there until I'm done filming it, that way so you can't see who I'm sending it to. And that was super easy. I think it's pretty good in here. Like, I probably put honestly too much bubble wrap, but that's okay. Shopify's made it super easy to do literally everything on the app and on the phone, which I really enjoy. Even the labels. I don't know if maybe for a minute there I wasn't able to buy shipping labels. I had to go through just USPS, which was fine, but now I can. I don't know if I accidentally signed up for something. Who knows? But I love it. I don't know why I hit record. I should have waited. Okay, pickup is scheduled. Order is marked as fulfilled. They have their tracking information. I just dropped stuff off my desk. That part of the day is done. Now we need to take inventory. I have 20 minutes left of my break from work. Maybe I'll do it during that. I don't know if I have time, honestly. I need to eat lunch, actually. That order is done. And yeah, I haven't been getting too many orders online. Etsy has been really struggling. I used to average like $100 a week on Etsy, and now I'm lucky if I make like 30 to 50, and I've been running sales on my patterns, and that's really the only reason I'm making the sales. I don't know if it's an algorithm thing on Etsy, or if it's people don't like my stuff. I don't think it's that. I think not that I'm sounding all conceited, but like I think my patterns are cute and fine. I haven't gotten a physical item sale on Etsy in a while. I realized that when I was looking, I think at my like little cards I write notes on. I was like, wow, I haven't written a note in a while, which means I haven't sent out a physical one in a while. Which, like, whatever. I prefer pattern sales because of the fees. I would rather get the physical sales on my website, which is what this order was. I am listing less things on my Etsy. I'm listing more things on my website. Etsy is more, I'm trying to make it more for patterns only. I do have my dino nuggets on there. Those are like the only thing that sell on Etsy. So I keep them on there, but that's about it. Like I have a couple other listings for physical items on Etsy, but I have to pay a 20 cents monthly fee. So if they just never sell, I'm paying to keep them on there, and it's kind of a waste of money. I keep like things like, I think my kittens, maybe my axolotls, which I've never sold, but this is also like a very popular pattern. Oh, I didn't put a tail on this one. This is a very popular pattern for axolotls. It's the Crochet by Jenna one. So that's probably, like, it's not super unique. It's cute, but it's not super unique. So who knows, I might not even have that on there anymore. My photos also aren't the best that I took for these. They're kind of like awkward to photograph because it's like all of their head, or you just get like a side view. Anyways, that was a weird tangent to go down. If you ever look at my Etsy and you're like, where's all this cute stuff I see? It's on my website, mostly, somewhat. Like, I don't put my print club on Etsy, obviously. I don't put any of my like beaded stuff, like the beaded flowers or sun catchers or any of that. I don't put it on there. I'm just really trying to have it be just my website. I would love to one day not even be on Etsy. I did recently just put all of my stuff on Ravelry, all of my patterns. I don't know if it helped. I think I got one pattern on my website, or one pattern sale on my website from that. But that was cool. I've never set that up, so it was good to figure out. But yeah, now I think I'm just gonna go try to make lunch. Ooh, I have frozen rice in the fridge. I can make a rice bowl. I think I'm gonna do that with my last 20 minutes of my break. And I'll see you in a minute. It's Wednesday. I didn't do everything I wanted to do on Monday. I did get the package sent out yesterday on Tuesday. I didn't take inventory. Everything's still sitting in the back, making a mess in my office. I need to. But I have been crocheting, which is saying something because I haven't had the most motivation for crocheting, kind of. Or like, if I have, it's recently been like wearables. I recently made, it's like right here, this little poncho. You can't see it, but maybe I'll show it later. I'm lazy. I don't want to get out of my chair right now. But I haven't been wanting to make plushies. So I've been kind of embracing the wanting to make. So far I have made, and this is between this week and last with the axolotls, but I have, actually I don't think I made any, I may have made one of these this week, but I made 6 axolotls. I think I only made one this week, but I did this last week. I saw the pink on my desk and I was like, you know what, let me just use up the yarn ball. And I mostly did. I had like this much left, so I'll probably make some minis with this. It's kind of what I like to do. I like to just use one whole yarn ball. If there's any leftover yarn, then I'll use it for minis for either my mystery machine that's over here or car hangers. Or if I have enough, then it's a mini mystery box, which is slightly bigger than the other minis. I've also made, which I'm kind of obsessed with this color for these. I've been using a different color. But I've made 5 capybaras, and honestly, I don't think I'm gonna make capybaras in the other color I normally do. This is, I don't remember what it was. It was like acorn something, or I don't remember the color, but just so cute. So I made 5 of these. On my list that I haven't adjusted because I haven't taken inventory, I want 15, but I'm out of this color, so I'll probably order some more. They are just, I don't know, like this color just looks so much cuter, and I think it's more accurate. So I made 5 of those, and then I am currently working on pickles. I had 2 balls of yarns of this, which usually makes, I think, about 10, but I'm at 10. Oh, I'm at 9. I'm working on the 10th one. I think it might make 11 or 12, but my goal on this sheet is 20, I think. Yeah, so I won't have enough to make 20, but I also don't know how much I have in stock. I think I have 5, so I'll be close to 20. And I can always make more because this list is for an event in September, as I think I've said. We'll sell more as we go and we'll make more. That's how it goes. As for anything else, I'm kind of just like, I'm crocheting on vibes. Like, I don't want to burn myself out. That's kind of my big thing this year. I usually always do. But also I've been doing just less work. I feel like this year, maybe not. I need to look at my finances and see how it compares. Like if I'm doing better or not. I can't imagine I'm doing better because I feel like I did more events last year. Anyways, I'm rambling. I'm just kind of looking at this list and making what I feel like making. And yeah, that's kind of the way I'm trying to work a little more. Like obviously if I need to make something, I will. But I don't want to force myself to make 20 axolotls if I'm not feeling like making 20. If I only want to make 6, I'll come back to it later. But yeah, so I think I'm going to keep crocheting pickles. I'm almost done with this ball of yarn. I'll probably get like 2 more out of it, including the one I'm working on. We'll see. Hopefully 3 in total would be great, because then make 12 even. But yeah, and then after that, I don't know what I'll do. I need to take inventory. I'm going to try to do that tonight. If I do it out in the living room, where I have more space, I'll just do like a little montage-y whatever. I'll check in later. Oh wait. No, I won't. I'm going to show you. I got this new thing off of Amazon. I saw another creator online have it, and I'm so excited about it. I've been wanting like one of those cool vending machines that are kind of like my other, I don't even know if you can see it up there, but my other vending machine that's for prints. But they're like expensive and hard to find. I think it's one person maybe makes them and dishes them out. I don't know, but they're like several $100s. I did find one on AliExpress. It's like $70, but it looks kind of suspicious. So I don't know. All that to say, I saw a creator who had this one on Amazon, from Amazon. And it's cheap, it's simple, but it's cute. It's like, I'll probably do like $5 prints because it's basically like, I didn't do that at the best angle. But as you see, I put them all, I was dealing with the issue of multiple prints coming out, but I put them all in these like trading card slips and they seem to come out singly now. I think that helped. But I have little trading card size prints that I'm going to have at events. Oop. It is cardboard, so it does come apart. I got to make a sign for the front. Eventually I want to paint it, possibly all purple, but I kind of like the white. I don't know. But it's super cute and like you just spin it and a print comes out. This will be a new addition at the market and I'm excited. So stay tuned. Okay. Let's take inventory, finally. Am I going to be doing this in the most efficient way? No, but that's okay. Also, you can see my pickles here. I actually got 12 plus a little guy that's gonna go into a mystery box. So, made more than I thought I would. I am officially out of pickle color though. Need to order more of that. I have one that can work, but I like to try to keep it the same. Okay, got the desk raised up. My desk is a mess. So maybe I should clean it first. I'll organize it a little bit. Everything is just so disorganized. It's a little overwhelming. I ordered a print club from, it's the Baker's Dozen print club. You might know it if you do print clubs, but like, look at the vellum. How does she get the vellum printed that nicely? This is what I always want it to look like, and it never does. It always looks very faded and kind of not cute. But I can't throw that away. I don't know what I would use it for, but I can't throw it away. Which is how hoarders work. Oh, fun thing. I recently messaged a store about getting my products into the shop. We'll see if they respond. I had talked to the owner in store and she said seemed interested, but she never messaged me. So we'll see. It's always nerve-wracking to send that first message. Anyways. Let's take inventory. The way I do this, because I'm super unorganized with this stuff, is I'll literally write down like the name. So like, let's say the pickles. I'll just write down pickles and I'll just do tally marks by it. Yeah, sure, there's a better way to do this, but this is how I do it. Now, usually I keep up with my inventory, so I don't have to do it this way. I got out of sorts. This is kind of like a reset. I usually have to do this once or twice every so often. I'm debating if I want to do a cute little montage with music over it or if I'll just skip to the next thing. I feel like this isn't very fun to watch, so maybe I'll skip to the next thing. I'll see you in a second. Okay, it's Thursday. I did do inventory yesterday. I didn't record anything. It just seemed boring and it was like a lot and it was all over my office. But let's talk numbers. So, looking it over, let's see. Oh, I think I threw away my paper. Whoops. Okay, we won't talk numbers. That's boring anyways. But we had a decent amount of product. I mean, I can look at my spreadsheet too. But I don't know. I feel like it'll be boring to talk numbers like that detailed. But overall, we have a total of $4,434 in plushies. And then with beaded flowers, which I don't even know if I have my beaded flower count right. I think I do. But I'll never know unless I count it again. And like, I'm not counting all these again. Look at this. Crazy. You want me to count this? No. Maybe one day. I counted a while back, but I don't know if I've written down all of the sales I've made on it, which that could be the issue. We'll see. Or we won't. But yeah, with the beaded flowers and art prints, which I haven't counted my art prints to make sure I have an accurate count. I'm pretty sure it's a little wrong. I also have some like these kind of tester prints that I was doing that I need to put in slips. With a guesstimate of my art prints probably being wrong and my flower count probably being wrong, we have $6,871 in product in total. That's including like stickers and stuff, but I am going to try to make my stickers better. So I might not even, well, I might include them as like freebies. We'll see. Anyways, we got that done. So it's great. That's been in dire need of being done. So by doing that, I made my list of things to make that's more like realistic. So axolotls I only needed to make 4 more, so I had 16, I guess. Capybaras, I put 11 more. I don't have the yarn to do that yet. I would like to have at least 20 capybaras, I think. Car hangers, I put 21 because I had 9. And those are just like general car hangers. Like, it's just whatever I feel like making. Kittens, I want 14 because I think I want 30 in total, so I must have had like 16 or something. Oh, no, I wanted 25. I had 11. That's what it was. I said I wasn't going to talk numbers, and then here I am talking numbers. Cats, I want to make 18. We'll do this quickly. Chickens, I wanted to make 13. Cows, I wanted to make 10 of those. Cows are new, but I saw a cute Highland cow pattern. I want to possibly try it. We'll see. I don't have the colors for it. Small dragons, 15. I want to go back to making these T-Rexes I have a pattern for. They're really cute. They are like, you have to sew them together. It's a lot of work. But I would like to make 5 of those. They're really cute. It's like a little T-Rex standing up. I'll put a picture here. Another large dragon, I'd like to make 1 or 2, but we'll start with 1. I still have to make the blue dragon. That's technically Sigale from 4th Wing. I made Terran. He sold. I still have an Indarna, and I need to make Sigale. Sleeping birds, I'd like to make 6. Dumplings, 4. Frogs, 6. Ghosts, 2. I already have 3, so I'd like to make 2 in preparation for the Halloween season. Keychains, 15. Mushroom, like regular, you see them everywhere, mushrooms, 10. My new small mushroom pattern guy. I say my pattern. It's like, it's my pattern, but I've seen other similar, which is why I'm not releasing a pattern for it. But 10 of those. Mystery boxes, 25 though. I feel like I got the count wrong on how many I have, but I'll have to double check that. I might not though. I might have it right. Anyways, $5 mystery for my mystery machine. I'd like to make 100 of those. I always put a big number and then I never make any. So maybe I should just do a video where it's just forcing me to make, like, fill the machine up. I've never filled the machine up more than like a third of the way. Opossums, 10 of those. Pasta, 8. Pasta, I've had 2 made forever in anticipation of putting it in a cute little colander thing, like where you drain the pasta out. I've still only had 2 made and I never made more. Penguins, I'd like to make 5. I think that'd be cute to have during the winter time. Pickles, I only need 2 more pickles. I have 18. So my cat's yelling at me if you can hear her. Pop-Tarts, I'd like to make 5 more. Puppies, 6 more. 10 more dogs. 5 tardigrades. 11 triceratops. 10 turtles and 10 whales. And so that's what I'd like to make for this season. We'll see how much I actually make. But yeah. So for today, goals for today, Thursday. I don't know. Let's see. It's the 9th. I do need to start working on August Print Club. I have an idea in my head. This is the mood board for it. We'll see if I stick with that. I specifically have like the image of a lake or a pond with like cute little ducks or geese or swans, some kind of bird floating around in it. It's got little petals maybe like in the water or flowers or lily pads, some kind of foliage. And it's just very like whimsy. I mean, you saw in the inspiration, kind of the color palette I kind of want. We'll see if I go with that. I have had a couple of other ideas too, but that's the one that's like sticking in my brain. And I should start ideating that. We'll see if I do that this week. I'm trying not to wait till the last minute because things are better when you don't wait till the last minute. And for that, I want to put the stickers. I've been looking into how to make my stickers better, and I've been seeing people put like an extra laminate layer on their stickers, and I found holographic ones, and I think I want to play with that because I think that'd be really cute if I did that style of painting. We'll see. These are all just in my head right now. Oh my God, what do you want? Come here. She's being needy. She doesn't even like being picked up that much. Also, she's on the mic, so this must be loud. You have food. What do you want from me? So I don't know what I'm going to do today. Honestly, I might just crochet. Oh, I got an order for a tardigrade. And thank God I had 1 more ball of pink yarn. I will be, because I had used this color for the axolotl. So thankfully, I didn't know I had this ball of yarn. So I can make the tardigrade for the order and I don't have to rush order yarn. I'll definitely be doing that today. I'll be making the tardigrade order today. Maybe that'll jumpstart me into making the tardigrades I want to make for events, because right now I don't have any made. And while not a ton of people buy them, when people see that, they really are excited about it. So it's a fun thing to have in the booth. And it's unique. And it's my pattern, if you want it. I'm going to get started on that. I also have to work, so that's the joy of a 9 to 5. I guess I'll see you at my lunch break. It's officially Friday. I don't remember what I said I was going to do yesterday, but I made 5 tardigrades, which was all I put on my list. Made this one. I technically ran out of pink. Technically, I made 6 because I made that order yesterday. That's what I said I was going to do. But I made this one. I technically ran out of pink, but I feel like it's kind of cute with a darker pink butt. So 1, 2, fully pink, dark pink. 3, light blue. Honestly, might be my favorite color so far. I love that blue. It's very cozy, cute. 4, little yellow one. Also really cute. And then 5, a nice like beigey tan. So that's 5 of them. That's something marked off my list. Obviously, if I sell them at events or whatever, I'll need to make more, but whatever. Another thing that I always put on my list, but I never prioritize, is this T-Rex pattern. It's this one. I can't remember if I paid for it or if it was free. I think I paid for it because I have a PDF. But I modified it a little bit. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm not showing the photo anymore. I modified it a little bit so that it's no-sew. Because before, which is why I never made it, it was like you sew the head on, you sew the arms on, you sew the tail on, and you sew the coffee cup on. Now I have it to just where it sews the coffee cup. Look at how cute he is. I made it where it sits, so it's not standing like the other one. I could make a standing one, but I thought sitting would be cute and cozy. Oh, okay. And then I made him have a little matcha instead of coffee. The next RT, because he's a T-Rex, is supposed to be what it is. So I did a matcha for this one because I had a small ball of green that perfectly made the circle. So he loved it. But I think that's what I'm going to make today is a bunch of little T-Rexes. I have on my list to make 5. But honestly, if I love it, I might make more. I don't know. The few times I've made it, they sold. But I only made like 2 or 3. But I'm always scared that if I full send it and make 10, that I'm going to be stuck with them forever. Like my dino nuggets and my sushi. I've had the sushi I have, and I refuse to make any more sushi at this point. I've had the sushi I've had for over a year, probably a year and a half now. It sells, it just sells very slowly. Same with my jalapeno poppers. I love that pattern. Weirdly, I have people tell me it looks like an acorn. It's green. Like, I don't know, I would understand anything but an acorn because it's green. Anyways, that's a tangent. That's what I did yesterday. I also bought web hosting for my personal portfolio site. This is a whole like different subject, but I do graphic design and I'm trying to, well, my old site was going to renew and I didn't want to keep it on Wix, so I just canceled it. Like I have a full-time job, so I'm not actively looking for one right now, so I didn't need my portfolio site live. So I bought a thing last night, did Hostinger and WordPress because that's what I've been doing for some freelance jobs I've done. I got like 4 years of Hostinger for like 180, 160, I think, which cool. That means I don't have to pay for that for 4 years. And then I just got to pay for Elementor, which is 84 or something, depending on which level I get. So I think it comes out to be cheaper. We'll see when it goes to renew in 4 years. So I'm going to be working on that. I don't know that I'll really film that because it's nothing to do with crochet or anything. I don't know how interested people are in that. I'm excited to get that going. I need to actually sit down and like plan that. That's on my list eventually, especially if I want to like have more freelance gigs because that's a nice little like pay. I wouldn't say quick pay, but that's a nice pay that gets my credit cards down quicker and gets my savings built quicker, which is a big priority right now. That's basically it for now. Honestly, I might throw some of these clips onto my computer, see how this video is coming along. Yeah, I'll see you in the next clip. It's officially Monday. I did nothing over the weekend. I actually went to a cool used bookstore near me and then read my book for the whole weekend. I finished it though. It was good. Because of that, I didn't film any other videos. So this will be the last part, obviously. You see the timestamp. But just to show you some things I made, I did make some T-Rexes. I don't know if I showed the one I had already made. I did. But I made this one with regular tea, this one with matcha. And then I made these 2 guys, and I'm going to make one more today. So I have 5 altogether. But this one matcha, this one tea. Super cute. I am obsessed with these, and I'm debating if I make more than 5. Because they're kind of fun, and they're different. This one has fuzz all over it. My desk is an absolute wreck, but whatever. I didn't feel like cleaning my office. Overall, I mean, it was pretty successful. I think this next week that you'll see in a different video, I think it has to be all about the print club again, because I have got to get August done. I haven't worked on it at all. I keep thinking about it, and it's just picking up the paints or the iPad if I'm doing that way. I think I'm gonna do paint, but we'll see. It's like, I might draw up some sketches first because I have a couple things in my head. But that will probably be this next video as long as I stay on track. We'll see. If you liked this style of video of just like me going throughout my week, let me know. If you like any of my videos, hit like, subscribe, all of that cringy stuff people have to say. And I'll see you later. Bye.